Tankee! Hey guys, this is Amy Lee and welcome to a brand new episode of Tankee Town! Say a big hello to our viewers, Lark!
No.
Well, that's not very nice, is it?
I know, thank you.
That's not a compliment, Lark, you crazy goose. Anyway, so since last episode, I have been super busy building the best ever house in Minecraft.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's your question, Lark?
Why are we still in this gross cave?
Well, the house isn't quite ready for us to move in yet, but who knows, maybe by the end of this episode, it will be.
It better be. Helen is mad at you.
Helen? Why? Why is Helen mad at me? Helen, what's up?
I hate you.
Yeah, I know. You know what? Join the club. Lark is literally president of that club.
May I be vice president?
Yep, of course you can. You can definitely be vice president of that club. But why are you so mad at me?
I want to move into the big house.
I'm trying, okay? I've been building so much since last episode. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. Are you going to come with me, Lark?
If I must.
That's the spirit. Let's go. And here it is, you guys. But you know what? It looks even better and way more impressive inside, so I can't wait to show you guys.
I did all of the hard work.
What? No, you didn't. You didn't even place one single block.
Liar.
Liar? I'm not the liar. You are. You didn't build anything.
I built the whole thing. You just watched and ate biscuits.
Biscuits? I don't even have any biscuits, although biscuits would really be nice right now. Maybe we should make some. But anyway, I can hear some zombies nearby, which is worrying me. Let's take a little look around, shall we? Wait, what if the zombies are in here? No, they're okay. Okay, calm down, Amy. It's all good. So you guys obviously saw this room last time, and I added this room over here, which I've got my chests in currently, but this may change. I don't know. Now back out of here, I've got like a little basement area, which I haven't really done anything with yet. I've just kind of built the stairway down, but then through here I have done a massive extension, and obviously it's not quite finished.
That's because you didn't let me have a break.
Lark! Stop making up stories. But anyways, so we have like a second floor up here, and this goes out to this little area. Do you remember we had like little stairs going out the front here? So that's really cool. So we can get into my bedroom this way, and we can also get into my bedroom from a little ladder going back down into the main room. And that also goes up, I got trapped there, to a little attic area up here. Isn't that so cute? I dig it! Now, if we go back onto the second floor, we actually have a third floor. And I was thinking this is probably where I'm going to put Lark and all of her creepy friends, so that they're as far away from my bedroom as possible. So what we're going to do today is hopefully finish up the build of this house and start moving in, but food is also becoming a bit of a situation. So I thought I might start on the garden as well and get like a little farm going back here, because I can't keep living on apples. Not to go into too much detail, but it definitely isn't doing my tummy very good. So yeah, that's my plan today. What are you gonna do, Lark?
I'm going to rest because I'm tired from all of the building.
I really do not know why I put up with you sometimes. But alright, fine, you know what? Have the day off. You've worked so very hard. You clearly need a day off. I'm gonna get on with the building.
Good. It's about time you did something.
I literally cannot. I cannot with this creature. I really cannot. Alrighty, let's get this house built up.
Six hours later.
And we did it. Awesome! That definitely didn't take as long as I was expecting. So as you guys know, I do have a big love of balconies, and I was wondering whether to have like a balcony overlooking the garden on the third floor or the second floor. But you know what? I think the third floor might look a little bit better and give like a better view and stuff. Oh, just look at all of those trees. Wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? I think it is. It looks like a pet inventory cloud, which means we can collect all of the pets in the entire universe. That is magnificent news. But yeah, I think our next priority is actually getting a stable food source and making ourselves a garden. But as for this balcony, I think this is actually a really beautiful height. So yeah, the balcony is going to be on the third floor. Oh, it does make my tummy go funny standing all the way up there without any ledge to hold on to. Let's just do like a little simple thing here for now, just to have like a little bit of shape, and then we can expand it a little bit later on. Wonderful. All Alright, now let's go check up on Lark, make sure she isn't causing too much trouble. Hello Lark, you haven't been causing any mischief, have you?
You missed a bit.
Oh my goodness, you are so correct. How did I miss all of this? Darn it. Almost got it. Hold on just a little jiffy. There we go. And that is perfect.
Where is my room?
Your room is on the 3rd floor.
Why?
Well, because you like to fly and stuff, I thought you'd like to be like really high up. So it's like you're flying all the time.
Liar.
I'm not lying, I promise. Alrighty then, okay. So we need to have like a back door. So let's put like a back door maybe. Oh, actually, what would be like even? I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get rid of these 2 doors here. And then this can be like the back doors to the garden. And then we're probably going to need to like smooth out the area a little bit. Actually, you know what might be better is if we have some stairs going down here. And then we won't have to smooth out as much. We just need to add some grounding. Now that doesn't sound too bad, but I do want to have like a nice wooden wall going all around the garden. So that can maybe start like right here. It doesn't need to be like too high, just like high enough to keep out any beasties. And also I don't want the garden being massive because it's a lot of work keeping a garden. Do you know that, guys? It takes forever to mow the lawns. Yes, in Minecraft you have to mow the lawns like every single day. You do, you really do. But anyway, I'm not gonna like do the entire fence right now. We're gonna start with the grounding work, and to do that I'm going to need some dirt. So let me go ahead and see if we have any. Dirt. Ooh, okay, we have 1 stack of dirt. That's not a huge amount. Let's take, we need these stairs. So let's go ahead and take these stairs. We're gonna need to make a lot of fences probably, but for now I think this should be good. We should probably make a shovel or 2 as well. Now I've only got like wood with me right now, so probably gonna have to make like quite a few wooden shovels. I love how they look like giant wooden spoons. Alrighty then, Lark.
Yes.
You stay here and protect the house and don't let any beasties in, okay?
I will have a tea party with the beasties.
Nope, no beasties and no tea parties, okay?
You're boring.
And I'm okay with that. Alrighty then. Now let's get on with some work. That's an extreme close-up. I just ran out of dirt, which is not great. That's definitely not great. So we kind of need to get some. So I also had another thought while I was beginning, and it makes more sense for the garden to go down a couple of levels. Instead of it being on this level, it's going to be on this level. It makes more sense as I will go along, but yeah, we definitely need a lot more dirt. But how do we get it without completely destroying the environment? Oh, I know. I think there's some dirt in the chests back in the cave. Alrighty then, what do we got in here? We've got 1 stack. I think we're probably going to need a little bit more than that. Oh, there's another stack. Okay, great. Oh, and another one. And a random piece of 10. That is perfect. Now let's get back on over to our garden. Alrighty then, now let's continue. Okay, so this might be a little bit boring for you guys to watch. So with the power and the magic of editing, I'm gonna make it look like I did it within the next 2 seconds. Check this out. I told ya, it is done. Check it out. Isn't that like the perfect size for a garden? What do you think, Lark?
I want a mushroom house.
A mushroom house?
Yes, so that when you annoy me, I can go there and eat slugs.
Well, that sounds delightful, but you know what? I think I can actually do that for you.
Good. Do it then.
All right. Geez, hold on a second. We can definitely make a giant mushroom, because I was thinking we could have like a little corner full of trees. I can maybe put your mushroom there. I definitely need like a little crop place to plant loads of seeds and stuff because I'm hungry. And I think I could actually be out of apples. So that is a matter of urgency. Oh, actually, I do have some apples left. That's great. I've got a bone here for bone meal. And look, I actually do have some mushrooms for Lark. Do I have any tree saplings? I think they might be in the chest back in the cave, but let me just check in here just in case. No, and ooh, some more bones. That's cool. Oh, and you know what? We're going to need a bucket so we can actually collect some water. Do I have any iron on me? No. Again, I think that is back in the cave. Okay, let's get back to the cave once again.
12 seconds later.
Alrighty then. What do we got in here? We've got some saplings. That's great. Oh, we actually do have some more apples. Look, these are the first ever tools that I made in Tankee Town. That's so exciting.
No, it's not.
Well, aren't you and Lark just a bundle of positivity?
Is my house ready yet?
Well, it's my house and kind of, actually. It's nearly ready.
Good. My butt is getting cold on this stone floor.
Yeah, I bet that can't be too comfortable. But anyway, I'm going to start moving some of this stuff over to the new house. Oh, look, the iron. That's great. And then, yeah, we can start planting the trees and getting some food going. All right, first things first, I've made a bucket. Now we just need to get some water so we can grow the crops. And there's a little bit of water by the side of the house, I believe. Here it is. Awesome. And then what I want to do is change some of the wood that I've got into like wooden slabs. And we're going to make a really nice little farming area. And we're ready. Oh, no, we're not. We need to actually make ourselves a hoe. There we go. We can't grow crops without a hoe now, can we? Alrighty then, let's make ourselves a little planting area. And here we go, guys. We have made a big achievement. We have just planted our very first crops in Tankee Town. I'm so proud I could cry. Now hurry up and grow some bread. We've also got room here for some potatoes and for some carrots. You know what'd be really cute? We could build like a teeny tiny garden shed right here that could like store all of our seeds and tools and stuff. I love that idea. But yeah, definitely want some trees over in this corner here. So let's grab our saplings and let's plant one here and then maybe one over here and one over here and
Eventually.
And Lark's fairy house and the trees are complete too. I dig it. What do you think, Lark?
I like it.
Wow, really?
Yes, I cannot wait to eat slug sandwiches in there.
That sounds nice. Alrighty then, so we are really getting somewhere now, you guys. You know what, I do want to make that little garden shed like over here. I think it would be just adorable. And not only that, we do need to make a mine as well. Now a garden shed wouldn't be too hard to make, but I do want to make it in like birch wood because we have used an awful lot of oak wood. Oh darn it, I got excited there and thought that was it, but it's sand. Okay, we have 25 pieces of birch wood. Not a lot, but it'll do to make a start. And look, there is birch trees everywhere, so it won't be a huge problem. And the shed doesn't even need to be that big either. Alright then, let's grab the wood and now let's build us a little tiny shed. And we've run out already. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and grab some more. Don't worry, trees, I will definitely replant your tree babies. Alrighty then, all we basically need to do is make some stairs so we can have a really nice roof. So let me go ahead and make some stairs. Now how super cute does that look? I changed my mind and added the oak wood for the roof because I think it stands out a little bit more. So now let's go ahead and add a little door here. Perfect. And then inside, I've got a couple of chests here. So I think I'm going to have a couple of chests this side, then we can have some more this side. But for now, we can put the seeds and the wooden hoe in here and anything like garden related, like the sunflowers, the saplings and the mushrooms. We're definitely going to need a torch in here too, but I dig it, you guys. This is coming along perfectly. This is my dream house come to life in Tankee Town. So the final thing that we need to do is add our mining hut. And I think this place right here would probably be the perfect place for it. Now, do we still have a shovel? Oh, we do. Perfect. So all we need to do is basically just start digging down until we get to Y12. Which, of course, is the perfect level for diamonds. But we don't need to go all the way down to Y12 right now. We just need to get like the foundation set for the mine and then we can build the hut up all around it. So I'm just going to do a little bit of digging and then we'll start on that hut. Alrighty then, now let's add some stairs because we want wooden stairs going all the way down, which means we're probably going to have to take off another layer, but hey, that's okay. We'll figure that out when that comes to it. But yeah, let's start with the hut. Now, making a little mine hut is simple enough. It's just like a giant shed. Although we don't have much wood, but I do know we do have some in our storage, so that's okay. And there she is. Now, I know she looks a little bit simple right now, but that's because I'm running out of time for this episode. So I'm going to add like a few torches, and I want some of like this sort of oak wood on the corners here as well, so it kind of matches the house. But I still have a couple of minutes, and Lark, I wanted to add some little ladders to your mushroom house so we can get in easier.
You're not coming in.
What do you mean I can't come in? I made it for you.
You smell.
I don't smell, Lark. You're just being mean. Anyway, let's add a few ladders up here. And then, okay, I fell down. That's just great. Let's get some more birch wood. And what I'm going to do is just make it like a flat ground. There we go. So we can actually stand up in here. And then we're going to add a little torch so it lights up. And come and check it out, Lark.
I like it.
That's great. I'm so glad you like it. I dig it too.
You're not coming in again.
Yep, I get the message loud and clear, Lark. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Tankee Town. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Now I'm going to do a little bit of work off camera.
No, you're not. I'm going to have to do it all again.
That's not true, Lark. Stop telling stories.
It is true.
It's not. I built this house myself. But anyway, I'm going to do a little bit more work off camera and hopefully show you guys something special next episode. Don't forget to find the brand new episode, same time, same place next week. I love you muchly. Goodbye.